Hello, I'm Jen Perks and I'm the course manager for Business A-Level at Richard Huish College. Have you ever wondered how a particular business brand comes to dominate the market on a global scale? Or how the growth of digital technology influences how businesses operate? Or even how can managers motivate and engage their teams? If you are interested in these questions, then Business A-Level would be an excellent choice for you.
Even if you're not considering business in the future, just, as an A-Level to take, I think it's great.
You learn so much. It's not just how a business works, it's how businesses work with each other and how a competitive environment works and how pricing works and how the economy works.
On this course, you will get an insight into the diverse range of activities that local, national and global businesses undertake in order to increase market share and profitability. This course focuses on leadership and decision-making and is ideal for those with a general interest in the business world or those who imagine a future in a self-employed or managerial position. In Year 1, you will look at the key aspects of a business, including the different functional areas or departments. These include marketing, human resources, finance and operations, and you will begin to understand how a business operates internally. In Year 2, you will study strategic aspects of the business, so the second year has a focus on long-term decision-making and planning. You will cover topics such as technology, innovation, international trade and change management. It is important to understand that Business A-Level has a balance of both numerical and essay-based activities. In lessons, you will learn in a variety of different ways, for example, discussion, research, paired work, videos, business maths, essay writing and group work.
Within the class we have quite a lot of physical objects, especially for visual learners, it's really helpful, especially with the whiteboards.
We encourage you to apply the many business theories and models that you are learning to current affairs, the news and contemporary businesses, such as Amazon and Starbucks. You will be expected to write extended essays and learn a range of theoretical business models and numerical formulas.
In terms of support that we get from Jen and the teachers here at A-Level Business is amazing, isn't it?
Amazing.
Really good outside a lesson, inside a lesson.
Like really helpful. She's really good.
The assessment method for this course is 100% examination and you will have 3 exams at the end of the course, each 2 hours in length. We have a variety of enrichment opportunities on offer and these vary from year to year, but past enrichment activities have included the National Student Investor Competition, where you would work in teams to invest virtual money in the London Stock Exchange and compete against each other and other colleges with the aim of generating the largest return on your investment. This trading activity will provide you with a positive and practical experience of what it's like to invest in the real stock market, and it develops mathematical and teamwork skills. Other enrichment activities have included a business trip to London to visit the stock exchange, virtual Amazon tours, investor club, personal finance workshops and Dragon's Den themed activities. One of the most common misconceptions is that you will need to have studied business GCSE before, but this is not correct. However, if you have studied business GCSE before, there are some major differences at A-Level. The Business A-Level is different to vocational options in both content and assessment methods. Business A-Level is a 100% exam at the end of 2 years and will provide a broader knowledge of business operations rather than concentrating on specific topics and units as you might do in a vocational option. Business A-Level will help you develop a range of transferable skills including oral and written communication, problem solving, decision making and numerical and analytical skills.
Business has definitely broadened my knowledge. Even if you don't go on to pursue business or anything to do with related with business, it does impact on your independent lives, I think.
Students commonly progress onto a range of degrees, including business, economics, marketing, finance and banking and law. Alternatively, many of our students go directly into apprenticeships or employment. Potential future career paths include marketing, finance management, retail, human resources, event management and logistics. What I love most about teaching business is bringing the subject to life and applying the theory to real-life scenarios and current business news. I love it when a student talks to me or sends me a photo of something that is related to what we've been studying in class and they can see the connections. That is very rewarding. I also really enjoy watching the creativity, the problem solving and the numerical skills of students develop throughout the course. I get a lot of enjoyment from watching individuals develop into future leaders.
I think if you're considering business, even if there's a single thought in your mind to take it, just take it.
Just take
Honestly,
it.
it is
Yeah.
it is so good. I couldn't
It's
speak
really
of
good.
I couldn't speak of a subject more highly, to be honest.
Thanks for listening, and I hope we've inspired you to study Business A-Level, and we look forward to welcoming you to the college very soon.